Andy, you can't see him. The phone ain't zoomed in, but we had a turkey come up here this morning, and Andy got him gobbling, and he's all fluffed up and furry, and Andy's making him upset.
He's he's a safe turkey around here because his beard.
Yeah,
His beard is almost dragging the ground. It's about that long.
So we've had us a little turkey excitement this morning. Oh, I so wish you could see him. I don't know if y'all can.
I'm not a turkey hunter.
But
boy, he's a big bird.
Oh my goodness, he's so pretty.
And that's why he lives here.
And he's
in the marina.
Colorful. He was actually pretty colorful.
Ain't nobody gonna try to have a smoked turkey leg.
I know. That's pretty fun. So what's on the schedule for today, babe?
Take apart the V-berth. There's a ton of storage underneath our bed, and see what's living down there, and start storing some of our stuff down there. And I go to the marina office today and schedule a lift and see if there's a slip available, and we'll put it in the water. It's got to be cheaper. It's got to be cheaper than out here in the yard. In this yard, being in the yard, you better be up at dawn and working by 8 o'clock and till quitting time, because it's expensive. And they charge you by the day. I think our bill was
a lot.
Over $1,300 just for 30 days in the yard. So got to get out of here.
Woohoo! All right, so schedule all that and we'll go
and see if it floats.
Yeah, fingers crossed, guys. What are you doing now?
Taking down the old nasty headline that was in the V-berth.
Do you have any plans for anything to replace it, or?
Not right now. Just getting rid of
the foamy stuff.
I can live without the fabric up there, but I don't need this foam falling on me.
Yeah.
Whew. I can do without that.
Make you a little itchy, huh?
No, it's just foam, baby. Just old foam. Old foam. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you will have that done in no time.
Yep. But this is a good shot of our V-berth.
Oh, yep, sure is. I got a shelf up there, an outlet there, a shelf. I got, porthole there, another little shelf there, a light, porthole there, a porthole here, and a porthole here, and a hatch, all in the stateroom.
It's plenty enough for Stacy and I.
Yeah, let me see.
Even if we sleep head to head, but I have a tendency to get up in the night and use the bathroom, and then I flip-flop because I'm a side sleeper. So when I lay this way, facing either way, but if she's so short, her feet are down here, so I get to stretch out.
Snuggle right on in there.
It's not uncomfortable. It could be bad. But it's really not
and
bad.
I got a little shelf there, a little cubby hole there. There's like a little notch step thingy there. And then I'm backing out and I got a couple drawers. That's a little cabinet. This is a hanging locker. And then over here is another porthole and our wet locker. Alright, we'll come back and see how well of a job you've done.
It's just
I don't want no glue marks up there from where they glued the foam. You better get some anti-sticky stuff.
That spray
Get that off.
adhesive. That spray adhesive can stay there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. See y'all guys in a bit.
Well, we got all the foam down, vacuumed up the mess, and we took apart the V-berth to see what lived in here. In the forward part, we found a giant, offshore ditch thing, big old flares in there, all kinds of safety stuff, for the life raft on the boat. And in here was, I guess that's 1-inch road for a storm anchor, and I'm guessing with the
Oh, let me show you the big pile. Look at all that. Holy cow, it almost looks like the chain pile.
And I'm okay. It looks to me like the big Delta anchor that's stored up front was at one time their primary anchor, and then they changed it out because that mantis was probably inside here. I mean, there's a ton of storage up here underneath the V-berth, and you could have...
Let's see if we can get a better peek.
You could have just left the mantis in one piece instead of taking it apart and just jammed it in here. So, because those boards come out, and there's some kind of bronze thing down there. I don't know if at one time or another this thing had a bow. I don't know what that is. It's not hooked up to anything.
Hold on, I'm standing on your pile of rope.
So one more discovery. I did use my access hole to the motor today, and I can reach everything of consequence. So I'm going to get in there and pull the bolt that looks to check the tranny fluid and pull that out and measure that, and I'll make me a special tool for that so I don't lose the socket. Because you drop something in that bilge, you either got to have one of them long pinchers to get it, or it's gone forever.
Or we can just get a Stretch Armstrong.
A Stretch Armstrong? Send Thor down there?
It's
cool. It's cool. I can reach in there, especially with one arm comfortably, and reach everything I gotta reach. And especially with the Lazarus cleaned out and Stacy on the other side helping, we got it whipped now. I'm not so funny about it. The next thing is, if we do get out of here in the next week or so, or whatever it takes, I've been studying the bridge clearances. The lowest bridge on the Okeechobee Waterway is 49 feet. And I can't find anything that gives me an accurate measurement of our mast height in the water. So we get done here, I'm going to take the halyard for the roller furling and tie a piece of small rope to it and raise it up the mast and be generous and add a foot to that to the deck, on top of the cabin house, and then the cabin house down to the deck, and then the deck, and allow myself 2 feet, because I didn't think this boat was that tall, but
a couple people's like, I don't know, you might want to check.
So that when I saw 49 feet in the charts, I didn't think anything of it, because this boat to me just looks stout. But our neighbor next door, we were looking at it, and he's like, I don't know.
You might be a little too tall.
They start talking about that whole St. Lucie limbo shit underneath that bridge. I ain't doing none of that.
Heck no. Just the sound. I know that's probably all cool and stuff, but dang, not us knowing her yet. So we gotta get to know her before we start doing tricks.
Tricks.
Yeah. Before we start doing tricks.
No hanging up the mast under a bridge. That ain't happening.
Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Alright.
Alright, well, it looks like you're gonna be there a little bit. Oh look, you're almost done!
I do need a pin for that shackle, but I think we got some of those in the trailer.
Oh yeah, shackle. Check out the big old shackle on this guy.
I ain't like those ones I bought at that yard sale. But Safety, safety, safety.
Absolutely.
Well, for everybody out there that's a lot smarter than me, this is all the way forward underneath our berth. This is a bronze fitting right here that's threaded and comes unscrewed from here. And this feels like fiberglass, like part of the boat. And it just goes down. It just goes down to the hull. So anybody that knows there's no wiring to it, you know, I don't know what that would be. Anybody knows what that was put there for, let us know in the comments.
Minds want to know.
Yeah, I have no idea. You know, now, you know, could you reach down in there and clean all that out and put a forward facing sonar and silicone it down in there? I don't know. But, you know, the boat was built in 76, so who knows how long that's been there. But it is painted blue and not white underneath this. So, who knows? Who knows what that is? Interesting. Got no idea. So anybody knows, let us know. Give me some ideas. Curiosity kills the cat.